नमस्कार दोस्तों. Well, how was your day? I hope you earned good profit today. Anyway, I did lose something today. Around 4,000 loss occurred today. Well, I don't regret that because why did it occur? I made buying position on PE side because at one point of time I was expecting that market started to go down, but it didn't go down, and again it has gone up even. But if you have seen the today FIS and DIS data, I have already shared with you daily analysis files, so all the data is available with you. You can go to my Telegram channel, link is in the description. There all the data will be mentioned, whatever I am talking about here. Well, if you have seen this FIS and DIS move, then today also you know that FIS sold, DI also bought little bit only. Then why did market has gone up? Well, it has gone up because of some mutual fund and some, you can say, retail traders, because they made buying positions in stock because they were thinking, okay, market has fallen down, so it is good time for investment. So that's why they have made the position, and that's why market has gone up. Otherwise there was no reason. So still there is not much of the bullishness in the market, and I was expecting that market will be going down, so I made buying position on P, but instead of going down, market has gone up. Well, anyway, I was protected by my P position only because I was selling far out of the money in P side, and I was also expecting that if market moved down, then that P position will definitely give me some loss. So to cover that losses, I made a position on P buying side. Well, that didn't work out, and that's why today loss occurred, but I am happy that at least I didn't lose much. And the thing was, like, you can say I have deployed around 1,10,000 worth of capital, and if you see the 4,000 this thing, then it is 3%, you can say, a loss of the deployed capital. Anyway, I exited from that trade, and we'll be making fresh trade day after tomorrow. Sorry, actually yesterday I have given one wrong news. I told you that Dr. Ambedkar Jayanti is today, but it was not today. Today it was Ugadi in Karnataka. So I was just confused between this Ugadi and Dr. Ambedkar because I heard somewhere that there will be a holiday today. So I was thinking maybe it is because of the Ambedkar Jayanti, but it was not because of the Ambedkar Jayanti. It was because of the Ugadi. And these both festivals are coming, like national festivals and religion festivals, back to back. That's why I was confused. I deeply regret that, and in future also, if I made some this kind of mistake, definitely please inform me in comment section so that other viewers can also know this. And actually, once I woke up in the morning, I saw the market, then I was shocked. Oh no, I made a mistake. Then I apologize on my Telegram channel as well. If we see the key learning points, then I would say, well, loss was not because we made wrong position. It was because we wanted to safeguard our losses. So that is key learning, that you can lose some money if you are trying to safeguard your trade, or you are trying to end up being a limited loss trader. So that was our key learning point. Sometimes what happens, if you make naked position and you are thinking that market is going against you, then definitely you should protect that position as well. Well, the protection was a little bit greedy, that's what I would say, because VIX was not going high and I made the buying position at the money of P. So that was wrong move actually. If I had to protect my position, then I had to take the position 100 points down my P sell position. That would be great, and that would be giving me less losses. So that was my mistake, and I accept that. And one more thing is there. This is the key learning point, like whenever you wanted to protect some position for abrupt move like 300 400 points, then don't buy at the money, because if you'll be buying at the money, then you are expecting that market will be going in your direction, and you are not sure, or you are not expecting even that market will be going against you. And if it goes against you, then definitely theta decay will give you major losses. So whenever we will have to protect our position in near future from the abrupt move I'm talking about, means like 300 to 400 points move, definitely we will not be making the position on at the money, because at the money you will be having a good profit if market moves in your direction, but if it doesn't move in your direction, then theta decay will be highest at the money. That's why I lose today. And second thing is, well, yesterday market has fallen down around 500 points and today it has gone up to 150 points. So does that make any sense? Definitely it is not making any sense. It is just the people who are investing, they are buying the stocks. Doesn't mean there is a bullishness in the market. People are thinking that all the stocks are at like good price, so we should buy it. Anyway, we have bought it one day before, so we are in like double advantage. But anyway, selling is continued by FIS, so maybe we'll have to see what happens in next upcoming days. If you see the corporate events, then Mindtree and Infosys and other these companies, Reliance Infra also, are going to announce their dividends and audit result and all. So that is the news from the corporate front. If you talk about government front, then there is not a much of the news is there. Events, chota event that you can see it on in my file. And if you see the today's move, then majority of the stock have gained today. And if you see the VIX has fallen down. Nifty has gained pretty much good because there was a good news in the banking sector as well. And if you talk about OI and change in OI, open interest weekly picture is saying that market is bearish, but today picture was saying that market is bullish. So it is clearly saying that market is definitely not the bullish. If it was a bullish, then weekly picture would also be changing today. So that has not happened. So still bullishness has not come into the market. So don't expect very high move on bullish side. So how we have to trade tomorrow, that we have to find out. Now let's go to chart and make some sense out of it and see how we can plan our trade in next trading session. So here, if you see the channel from 14,000 to 15,000, then this is the weekly open interest range. Okay. And if you see this a little bit darker channel, which is from 14,400 to 14,650 around. Yeah, 14,400 to 650. Yes. That was the today's change in OI support and resistance range. So still if you see here, it has broken down this range. Then how can use it for our own advantage? So we have seen today's market, we have seen yesterday's market. Why we are analyzing this daily? Because we wanted to make most out of it and we don't want to lose our money. Whenever market starts, if you see the change in open interest will be formed freshly, but open interest will be of last day also will be playing, and again the change in open interest, whatever is happening today, that will be accumulating in open interest. So first we know the range for the week is 14,000 to 15,000. So if you wanted to be on the safer side, definitely this is your range. So outside this range you can sell. But if you wanted to take a little bit risk, then you have again the support and resistance at 14,226 and 14,932. That is chart support and resistance. It has nothing to do with open interest. And if you see the open interest support is at 14,400 and resistance is at 14,650. Support and resistance you can definitely read from this chart. But there is one important thing which I wanted to share with you, means the experience which I had today and in last trading sessions as well. What my experience says, whenever change in open interest is forming, when day begins, what you have to do? Well, just see where the open interest is maximum. Either it will be on call side or it will be on put side. If the maximum open interest buildup is happening on put side, then market is bullish. And if it is on call side, market is bearish. But the difference should be high. High means the difference, like if it is forming 1 lakh on change in open interest on put side and 1 lakh and 10,000 on call side, then it is not a much of the difference. So don't take any trade. Better you wait for the market to take one direction. So once it makes some difference, then you can take the directional trade. How you can take the directional trade? Don't go for buying right now. Buying has a lot of risk involved anyway. So now let's see how we can make the money by selling options. So if it is forming just like the today's session, today morning it has started and it has made the resistance at 14,650. Then it was going down and then open interest formation was happening. So what we can do? We can sell 14,650 because we know already the market is going down. Market has started somewhere here. Okay. And then it has started going up. I'll take this point inside this. So when it started going up, definitely you'd be seeing some open interest build up happening on change in open interest side, but that will not give you clear picture. So what you do generally, note down the open interest data in the morning wherever it is highest on call and put side, and wherever it is building up more with the volume also, definitely on that side people are more sure that okay, Nifty is not going to move on this side. So once it started going up, definitely the open interest of 14,000 would be increasing more, or else you can say 14,400 would be increasing more. Then you would be knowing okay, market is going in the one direction. If it 14,000 open interest is increasing more than what 15,000 open interest, it simply is saying okay, market is going to go up. That is one thing. Now this change in open interest changes very fast sometimes, because people changes their position way quicker than the thing. So that's what happens generally. So what you can do, change in open interest, well, you have to keep track real time, because you cannot sit on that. Anyway, you can sit on that if you are on the computer always. Okay, if you are not on the computer, then definitely you have to take the safer side. We also made some plan, we stick to that almost, and anyway we were already ready to take some losses, and that's what we did today as well. And I could not take that position for next trading session because theta decay would be more, and I was making buying position at put side. So that's what I was worried about, even I would be losing more. So buying position you cannot take overnight, but selling position will give you theta decay if you are taking it overnight and there are some holidays. So what I would suggest you in this kind of market, well, the market looks still bearish, so it will not touch this 15,000 level. That's what I am thinking. It will be below this level only. So we will be going with our strategy which we made earlier, like 15,000 तक हम क्वेश्चन रखेंगे और उसके बेसिस पे स्ट्रैटेजी बनाएंगे. If market doesn't do the gap up opening, okay, and sentiments looks bearish on that particular day. So if it looks bearish, then I'm good to go, and I'm going to apply this strategy, whatever I'm going to make right away. So we can take any range, but I guess 200 points would be good, so that we can earn good profit if market goes in our direction. So I'll be doing selling. Now let's see the payoff chart. So that's what I'm looking for. It will always be the expiry, and if it looks bearish, I'll be making this strategy. This strategy has the one drawback that if market stays at this point or it doesn't go much down, then it will not be giving me much of the profit. It will be giving me around 2,700 losses, and if it goes in main direction, then it will start giving me very good profit, because I don't have to wait till the next expiry, because that day will already be the expiry day, and I'll be earning 12,289 profit. That will be 8% of my deployed capital. So I don't have to take this position overnight, and I'll be earning good profit. So this is the good strategy to go. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you're finding this video helpful, then hit the like button and consider subscribing this channel.